free Juada, a copy a fiada a day and person bro. And some of your text messages are Abba, Ebekwa Kujina, a year Beer East, na Mashebe Jania Ujina Homa, Adeshe Obia East and also no. Also, Etimi, Yadana Divia, and Nedin Como. Whilst Yeshe Nimyan for Kennedy, Japan, as Saint Central, Mashebe Jani, Yeshe and Equine. Oh, Aquaba. Bia is Boko. Official pastor no say that's from creativity between who free. I'm phone cry entirely. But the question mark has always been there.
Is it a total liberation?
Yeah.
And I'm a for Sunchia Ashafo.
Okay.
And then can be east for.
Okay.
I'm saying no, I see the Jumedius from Combi.
Okay.
Emma Students Union never honor. Say school the Nkomi, the other so can I support home. And on no occasion, so no, share ye. In your animal culture and social year, BC, as I'm so much some postponing to movie and I did a holiday no so then. By into my organizing some parts in the games and my annual a cassachromo, how to go about life. Because about 2-3 months, a more resource, you never be brevet messy. And pro saying drugs, Nubonena, that dear. When I be a person, yes, now sometimes on a young botaye, will be bit my two for so way, ye into any occasion on your Mocasai. So with my prepare my life, no resource on the back. Then I may I do more pass here with my then at all school. So no post a trade being a bookman, post maybe you stand a better position to also do something for Mother Ghana. Okay. Until Yamina Dana say, na found in 55 years. But sema in the business say total. It's me add the one intimate in terms of economic management and then other conditions and other trade issues are for a Western world in the world. Almost on sort of control. So into honestly, I should say, didn't a bit my as a people. Let's take stock and also ask some questions. Say our forefathers did so much for us. What can we also do to consolidate the effort? But my someone say, come one day, no, we will not so much depend on people. We can also depend on our own strength and our own efforts. I say a shame ye. And to me, yes, the DBA and I, the answer question, and Mofuna, no, the look at this issue said by gay legalization and air costs of some African countries and of economic in kind. I'm saying Uganda was saying Mozambique. I hear from criminal code, no, say a criminal art bill. Though Nigeria, about 87% of them no kick against it. Nigeria don't mean Ghana, so I know say to more than 87 or 90% because traditional believers don't support this. The Muslim community don't, and the Christians who will support it. It is a bimu will mukwa few not to be bad, not to be to win a say a kick against. Come one day, because of these are the terms, these are the conditions. Be a human rights discrimination, will not buy your cocoa. Cocoa never be an abandoned. You have to think twice. Okay. Because near Nasam near can in future. That's you're careful. Assembly fire.
And this what is say Obia East.
No, me Adom, a very strong Bonnie be a name. Yeah, organization saying Chibiano. If primaries, I could a parliamentary candidate or middle party name. Be a cost ye, be a cost in terms of May Adoma 2016, so no, said the year in 2012, no. History will repeat itself.
History will repeat itself.
Oh, sure. The indicators are very positive. Also, run an economy and our governance on a process. And they're not interested in never be caught out and say the it himself never be 1 or 2 be enquiry. Oh man, but the way economy pick here, there are positive signals. It is never than enquiry. And no, I know and even IMF team this year as a committee after my first review. No, they were so pleased to know all what is happening, and the country is on track. All the parameters, Nema can't say, so my opinion can say there will be financial discipline in terms of spending. I have a kind of videos nipa be break so omampanyini want me and I will spend in a election baba said a year project be 2012 for deficit by but we are on track. Which I say in terms of the payroll management, I can't was in terms of the financial display, I can't was in terms of revenue generation, no, nema then economy. Going forward, no, nema best some be ama I want to aba or how I yin na yekumu a tariffs and nonsense. And then for ketuya because by the other day, no one ketuya you cannot live.
Okay.
So there should be a very decent condition of service amount for bit made, and so I absorb all the shocks. The indicators are very positive.
Well, some of your text messages are Abba Menje Brinking Kaima and Sana, Ababidi and Koma, the lucky about clinic father, Ramanasan Komo, Edibro, Meka say, Honorable Richard Champon, Bia East in Rashibi, Yenini Oha, Yenini Etrin Komo, you heard him saying him for Kennedy, Japan, and so Abba Kaino, Na Edin Komo. Oh, Nana, who dressed on my yesterday like that, you always make me happy. I saw you with your wig, olden days, just after Dunkwa on a fin. If you come to Sekwa, a gallon of petrol is now 18 cedis, 50 pesos. Patrick, I don't know the way about. And the Ghana MPs are very, very wicked. They take 9,000 every month, but some Ghanaian children are not in school. From Eric Odunkwa on a fin, it's not true. The whole kind. Yes, sanity. Nanado, Baumia, and MPP must bow down their heads in shame for trying to tarnish the hard-won image, tarnish the image and hard-won reputation of Dr. Aferijan. Long live Ghana, long live Electoral Commission, and God bless Dr. Aferijan. And Nanado and Baumia, MPP must bow down. It repeats itself. Another one getting through here says that, please, kindly inform the Cocoa Board CEO that the Samurai Boy Mumuni Camp Cocoa Road is blocked, making it difficult to transport cocoa, the grading centers. Alaji Isa, our Samurai Boy, and T1760 or text message line, Fabra Nyanjibre, Natimi, and Kinkanina, and Fama 1760. Fabra Nyanjibre, Nyankinka, and Fama. Because so I said, Lucky Back Clinic for say, one was she shares from Kodema, Obi Unia, Yadibia, than the Cranco, a down. So if you're not sure to check, why? Or do you check Kanishi First Light, only Accra Academy, and the Shane himself, Kaswa, Yanya, the Kwan, Swanbank gas station, the Autumn Mafe, Takra, the Crawford Junction, so be home just behind the Capstone filling station, Kofodia Old Estate, Snake Traffic Light, to do near chair. Pole Aoko Akwadum, a year quine, so on Abesuane, Abisim quine, so in between Taiko and Roman Secretariat, so as soon as a year Tema Committee 2, one of the Canabiana Dome FM, and one who say one mono club and a share a year friends. Gomwa Ogakrom, Winneba Junction, we call a year Swedro, Quantum Ponis, Ubehu Lucky About Clinic for Elhon Fred, Dr. Yeboah on 0243. 201244 0243 201244 and 0277 465855 0277 465855 and 0243 201244. Now only one any in South Sudan we are intimate so one other a joda copy me fiada ye de double kata Tiffany Semno ye de ebro na bia timi eko kama ede ema wa quick one share this issue of one gaza waswako talency what you saying
nyame adom bibia ekoso say by election say baso in terms of parties in yana no obia prepare ground so be ya couldn't debate many there. The entire somebody be a month for grounds.
What I'm hearing is that more than 1,000 cities grounds.
Oh, my king can, but Samuel say me bois. But this or no publication the picture and the time minim evidence or and I
mean in power 1,000 party in opposition 100 difference
100
Ghana city.
me who no clear was our 70 person be discussing this be a evidence to prove say amount for your chest sikano. Now other people call prime minister. Parliamentary prime minister will be quite 2,000 flat screen, be check cars, motorbike. Let me come sure Bantama am go check cars.
No, I say Bantama say work and pay.
Work and pay na time on that now more cars. Oh, about man or talk autocar movie.
Okay.
Then influencing the decision said this time around. Okay, work and pay. Me who contest elections.
It's a quite influence.
Just to influence the people to vote for you. So I won't contest election there. It will be able to find a genuine thing or So at the back of his mind, he was trying to influence the delegate to vote for him.
Okay.
1,005, 2,000.
Yeah.
Wow, I would use an near 20. I was a genius at 20.
Yeah.
And he said an individual. Let me go 2,000. That make kind. We have such a very bad precedence in this country. Though we need to count in your politics. And yet, a Juma say will be a bit to me then. I be but the level now, econo, is getting dangerous.
Okay.
Because we met to Abama, Massa, Ubetana came, one of your case can. Ubedi do in Ipa. Into those things, the never getting there, you cannot run away from it.
All right.
Intimate me information, be just will be 1,000, and as will be a. So more loose elections from Mancaniana, Yama, and this in Kono post. They won't say, I buy to hear this allegation will be 1,000, what kind of Musutia? Also Musutia say.
Okay, Japan, I'm saying.
None that can't say.
What you saying?
Maybe near Cosacra, Barn and Son.
I don't too quite.
Yeah.
Okay.
America and the UK.
Would you permission for Parliament?
Many permission. Medical here.
That is not my question. Would you permission?
Many permission.
I don't want your permission.
It's a weekend. You know how to go.
Saturday. Parliament, Anna.
Saturday, you two abanu na I had to go.
Is she a Parliament? Is she Shayana? So one kwasamba. Is she a mo?
Yeah, she saying. So say who absent home for 15 working days. They are then you are in trouble. Do you know me?
How many days?
Over 9. In 9 days. Working days, no, a family. In 9 days.
So Parliament was in session whilst without the consent of.
Me area Parliament, you know, omo dey no MPs na omo go a omo ewie na obi wa 300 Ghana cedis we dey quoted gura wonya bi. Parliament here na. Don't even go there, crash. Na me open and go am resign. Because my health is more important than you na of course war.
They did share so and then you are telling me see.
And I'm actually this my colleague. You yare there, why not? Yeah, me call na CD 15 days, you know, doctor no can say be brusa pay. I will quickly inform leadership. Say I'm sick, this is my problem.
But some more health facility I take good care of.
I'm from Manfia, you know, what you know, health facility over here. I'm going for proper medical care.
Parliament, your mom mobile.
Oh, in fact, I say, wouldn't near Hammy.
It doesn't matter, but as a parliamentarian, health-wise, you are protected.
You can health facility there now. And there are massage and over pressure. I need to control kakra no asoro kofi na goye. I need me routine checks. Nti me here no doctor no check ohun bibi. No say ono so call exaggerate dodo. A payment ko specialist. We do pepe. I can tell you if you want to know. Me no, I don't hide anything. Every year, me test, me checking BBI. And in this particular time, doctor was insisting, so we free African tea on mommy, hepatitis B, and okay, now honestly, it dawned on me, say, me area, me I'm more fast, 2 girls over here, you mama. Me want to be about say, when ya tested no hepatitis B, why positive. And I've had about 6-8 cases. Enjoy and I'm a catching so. Na me tie ohene bantina me pese me bo shots no right there. And I'm a catching say anyway, my constituency na me won. I get a lot of complaints. They be na me tua e. Also okay. Any obe test here. I feel my back. Me whole phone call ding. Now, what she said was that doctors know how to go much him. That we are immune to hepatitis B, and I say we are immune to A. And you know, or no contest say me was immunity no. a fair report na baba hu ni ayi enam they say okay me to abanti me ye bia baba na 15th July June ye na ne pon ti draw Sunday anopa Monday no na ekọ specialist na we say now why are you here? Now well my doctor says that everything is normal. So he say okay obey another test maybe as a doctor maybe doctor need preventive so to was our train moja no one from here last minute me banam ko e fe me doctor and grass ma kan say na opeso o make sure because the way I'm a cancer and I'm say I doctor I wouldn't ticket to from Ghana business class now
in your parliament they cater for such travelers.
Also man komo enye de what do you mean you na tia bisa
August institution I see a bomb who buy or
and I'm saying I don't want to mention names but no say
private they say
minua no bia o ma wie pa one day me hoi say oba parliament na no pu say why minister pay na say na minister on call hospital o say ya ni amede koto dro kura me dey call your test ne kura ahe 350 Ghana cedis. Ish. And you mean Parliament kura obi a was 7-8 years no onisa ayino and I had to give him 1,000. Every okwa kura na ni type pai o sa frame kwem ze type pai. O sam sa sanis ka komana. Parliament die and one thing am say politicians you weska o Ghana han. Because omu future no e bleak. Where our two one year minister nyame anya na dom ye tunu that sit they will not remember him again. What do you say? But me health in here me call ya what clear me. Emo one clear me accident today. The cousin you go here test to London. Or buy the near Japan serious case that costed me a penny.
Okay.
Oh, where buy a deal say woman and near Gene or Kofusu assembly meeting. Where do my ages? Pine. Ubi a woman at the neighbor hospital Kwemu or the speed is Abishia. Pine. Now, Wakuno. Nana, Obi catches a now, Uko, Dr. Clear, when Yajino, when Clear accident, it's called Jehodi.
I see, Akwaba.
Thank you.
But when I bring Ghana for Honor, almost how they are seeing Ghana.
In fact, a lot of people, the last 2 before this, JBBA Parliament, number meeting in London. Now, they were blunt to tell me, say, the way things are going in Ghana. Omo Akasano must start a project with me another day, but they want to stop it and adapt wait and see attitude. Say the economy no, a bit may improve one, but see what is going on there. They are not willing to invest in it. So a good say Oma cannot crash them. Now I was so guilty because I'm a politician. Now I'm a business now. There's nothing we can do about the situation. And a lot of investors are holding on. That I have to be frank. We don't have to politicize issues. A lot of investors are holding on. Now, we drew London this time. There was a publication there nasty about Ghana. Now, I was surprised. My colleagues, my classmates, be a forum beer. No more canaba, who said he was stating facts. And he said, then we decide what else we can do to change the situation we are in. But none of because also a generalized statement, about Ghanaians. I'm saying, well, too bad. You happen to be a Ghanaian, there's nothing you can do.
Okay, so the last time you checked as a businessman, that dollar rating is saying because now
Meko, Memeton dollar, Emma, Fidelity Bank. Almost $80,000, almost on 4.15. We all know there was a problem with my machine back home, and I wanted them to change it. They were willing to give me 4.30
for dollar.
Yeah, and listen, I am not happy because me call just 13th. Now my friend 24th or so 11 days. Now I shoot you up to 4.3. You see, me toama no. Me na more dollar. And I'm talking about Fidelity Bank. And the Fidelity Bank is so I could tell my customer be who here dollar no. It will be more than 4.3.
4.5.
Make quarter pound. I was bonting 1,500 pounds no. Maybe 10,000 Ghana cedis in a man. or my 25 cedis balance. To be calculating as 6,750. Within these 2 weeks now, me buying pound is over 7.
7.
Yes, it makes it difficult for businessmen to plan. What do you say? Okotonio maba. Enra me chairman. Me chairman, me no. Hey, Chairman Butte, you know.
Chairman Butte.
Oba last over to a car. R350 Mercedes accident one. But on $7,000. And well, and so you can 52,000 Ghana cedis.
520 million.
Yeah, which is over 12,000. Wakema. $7,000 okura because krano door a accident a door into a top door no at the atum. And $7,000 2006 model, but we have 52,000. What do you say? Yeah, don't let us joke with it. It is serious. If we don't do something about it, one day the country will just come to a halt like Greece. And Portugal problems now any crowd because you're yet to for near there'll be no bailout for us.
Okay.
You're ready.
Chapel, manage or mine.
Yeah, I'm saying exchange rates, you know, and you're the best. I know, yeah, sure. But for the past 3 days, there's some sort of appreciation of the city. I'm saying back from Kakra, especially so. $1 no na say o kwa ko PCD sir ho na me more problem because share difference na so just anochi I'm say 4.07 4.05 when me movement pick 4.05 but between beginning also okay over 4.07 you see I'm being cheated because who got told about 4.45 I don't know 4.07 me move back this around here around Doro. Within 30 minutes, you know, or in 64.05, so it is still going down. And the South also that one should also go down. Because no pressure also. And then also about Ghana indication say $20 million almost every week or every day on pop interest. It will show up the city. Into more signal no, and the people are not interested so much. This will be a genuine business. Or more into business or talk or say be the next 2-3 days because I'm not courses until let's hope and see say Nema Eden because I make a show no. Looking at the parameters I operate within the program no, it's positive. And disbursement after table. A year the donor partners some start here disbursement about economy no. And even the cocoa syndication no. Well, Eurobonds must start the road show. Into even the World Bank will disburse another about 150 million this week. Nina increase the reserves. The dollar be boom. Into be a person in the business be speculation is one of the issues. So the can know your show. Hey, sign echo and I'm going to be more. Into put so much pressure on the dollar. Yes, we enjoy dollar say. Into a genuine business people no person mo to be corporate import on them they will not get it. But how do you work in Japan? Business is becoming difficult. It's not force the price to go up, but abu na so upebi benya certainly the price will go. That's what I'm making. Me akasa no be na catch me. Me shada move about 3 bureaus. Within 30 minutes baby could be no the signal is indicating say then kofo. I'm not saying you bomb because our kofo is going to affect everybody. And yet a NDC or MPP is going to affect all of us. Into yen support this administration, and nema air cost no. Okay. Now speculation and no. Speculation is very serious. Okay. In terms of financial management, because obviously, in the way person body see the equity no home it's a question can be say say, only business person. Unko kran nema. Unche school fees in dollars or in pounds. Nka uko $1 no go feed ahead. But people are buying it for business. When we said the next 2, 3 or 2 weeks, you know, the price will go up. Will be making a lot of money. It is one of those things. You know, say per se a boa, my system no, so robust. At least you know, minus so kakra. Not genuine business people. No person somebody $1. They should go and buy. But one the way they now, what in facilities in co, approaching co crane my then and farmer. na yen support system na mo yin na.
Okay, Japan.
You know, now I wanted to chip in. They're very interesting when we sit here and say the size of our economy, the governor or Bank of Ghana is going to push in $20 million and it will show up what? You know the size of the economy? 20 million, what did you do? One bank, businessmen, and you know from now, July, no, August, September.
This is the time.
It is the time, this is the time one. And go for holidays, no, so need a year. And the 20 million is insignificant.
No, I need the whole year.
A week,
yeah,
or a month.
Yeah.
But even if it's a week,
every week,
it's insignificant. You call the businessman and ask, and they just say, we are joking.
No, but let's get the information. Government, one-on-one, maybe some governor, no. As if sometimes the bank could not take all the dollars that they pump into it. Sometimes. Okay. Sometimes the bank could not take all. Meaning, say, sometimes they get excesses.
You see, governor,
so they also want to manage it well.
Yes.
Governor, catch it away. Yansun, ye pay dollar, yen. Meanwhile, I don't have a dollar problem because of a business, but pound, euro, a problem. So, yes. But I was said, you know, over than a dollar number from when now, maybe I know me interview GPRT. Fuel prices have gone up by 15%. Electricity, water. What do I say? On what basis? No, we use here, a year way. All these things will affect, you know, Nipano or now I could dollar. Now, or the a government, or not dollar, and what you whatever electricity near you for us. What do you say? It is a same way in our air coswa. A binary crown, no crackers, loans are or G. Any repayment for even local banks. And yet attractive. It says, can a background businessmen who cannot to do it. They don't get it. And I remember last year when it was going up, no more so cocoa money, ebeba. You see, that temporal measures. We don't need that. It's not good. It's not good. Let us find a solution once and for all. Let us increase our exports. What do you say? If we rely solely on cocoa, any oil, there are a lot of things we can do locally. What Ahidie can do, what Banchi, Ekutio, perfume, you have no idea. I sit back and sometimes I feel so guilty. Say, me Ghana ni na me say no more way now we can't do it.
Environment, not understanding anyhow.
The mindset of the people, the mindset of the politicians, the mindset of Obia or what Ghana ha. Emma adieno. Uni ni pano e kakure ni. Enye NDC abreso go MPP abreso nyina. Me say kwashiga time. Me catch them and say me make me a stop by here for 8 months because we did the experiment in Holland. Grasso. The technical guys in the crowd could not fathom how you can store yam for 8 months. Meanwhile, they store potatoes for 8 months. You will never hear shortage. Baby, I say, may cost to my potato na asa. The same or yeah, blowers. What do you say? Blowers on the farms. Our levels are over a year. Blast freeze machines. When you go to a simple your factory 1 year, we ekutiono a free machine straighter. What you call cold room itself, a move kicker. You have to blast freeze it at a certain temperature and sana where you at any cold room. The same thing in the fish. Where are the leaders?
Okay. Then we will zoom straight into issues about utility fuel pricing. No, I said the Ghana phone so is situated in Semina Urban. Yakwaba, Yaba, and Kopi on 1760 L text message line. Yankobra. Okay, so Yasaba, but Mamenka will say, yeah, Beko, ABV, Jubedina, and I work in Japan. Nana Montubu 2 years, 1st July, flood and fire victims, 3rd of June, no, or the Abaya Doya Amomon and Record. So, Nyamani Biaka, do be Naka, into no, a video come na kwanya enuanu so maka no betimi akwa ho asem na waje. Well, okay, Japan shall say, would you resist unreasonable utility fuel price increase? TUC4 Anaka say, yeah, that's already, I think within 2 weeks, a lot of changes now about in terms of fuel, businessman from that angle.
You know, I don't think TUC can do anything about it. We are in this country. And there's nothing they can do. What do you say? Now, before you say, fuel prices no send easy court. And between America, between Cardwell, Montclair, and the other side, Livingston. Me side hono. We talk fuel about $4.39. Cardwell, I will mechi. The Anna Verona, maybe Verona share border pay. Na Cardwell no. There's a filling station. I will call no queue. Badwam turn 249. And the Ghana ni guy we crowd one Senegal a gas attendant. Or a honor systems in Yajuma. You have a choice. What we call a honey board near. Drive down to this place. No Wakoto way. But honey is being detected by government. The MP in New York is still government.
How much you must do revelation?
Oh, Nina buying. When him said we were the first board members. National Petroleum Authority or whatever. Sure. Yeah, of course. And I mean, say, oh man, I'm back because I'm always for the masses and the ordinary people. And you have no idea. They resist you or meeting. I say, oh, yeah, the end I was all green gun near Okota, not green the future of the party and how it will. Ah, yes, I am from and I know almost FAC the same problem. It will come from government because that time we can subsidies are about any area. You know, in a nutshell, all I'm saying is that listen, there is no country in the world must subsidy. And he said, President Mahama in NDC 40 say World Bank detect into no subsidies. They will collapse the government and for I'm telling you, with this, they'll lose election big time. Because we carry MPP time. We catch within 3 months, we to petrol bear 4 times. Now I catch you and say, hey, Ghana for they reported me to the president and say, me go a buying and I mean you say no crap that why deal with the ordinary people and know the truth. Their pain, their suffering, what they feel about they don't do it because the moment they take positions, you know, where a minister will say, or qua, oh minister, you are doing well. Oh, president, you are doing well. The ordinary people are suffering in this country.
Ordinary?
Yes. Suffering in this country. Because Papa no GPR to na BT na small can say. Omutu mwa petrol no mwa kasa so ato lorry frame and cherry. And o masadi 15% aba. Sesi ya no de omu ntumi enkasa o betum. Na embom no se aban no ampa so atum 15% se be dia. Ene omu so ba omis.
O betum.
Yeah. O tumu no bisa ho se akatua ya tumana. Good. Enti senne na utumi to ebia ekutuo mienu a memfa tomatoes a na complain chem tomatoes a me kwa America ya na basket near 20 Ghana
into rubber no
good
at 20 cities
good say 30
35 40
35
30 35 40
good enti osa betu petrol mu a it affects farmer no a odiba no oti anania wakoto no e ba edwom no because of transport cost ono so person obe lose into what the one better so you should not expect tomatoes hovering between 35 40 no, to go to about 45 50 and when I will say onipa na katua na ayantum no is dwindling because the purchasing power no reduce first what we talk milk mienu a and no talk milk baako shopkeeper na what you no expect say meto milk mienu na mato baako no minimum no yentonti no ayeden abono so I was so confirmed that is basic principles of economics. When you increase fuel, no, the engine of growth to Ghana for businesses. Look, typical example now, Minia, we took diesel 62,000. Meko in America 11,000. Omo free you. 12,400. Let me clear. To me, mom 36,000. Masa, last week in Tokwa, we know because mom said panel be a problem until they needed a door, forklift, Yakobu door back until they needed 4,600. I'm so
close to us.
Right. Ye 4,600. Osis Kanasa. Ne yasa deka 9,000. Diesel no. Owie ye no. Electricity bill on the mammy no. 80,000. Na wasa betum watu diesel mu at electricity. So what am I going to do? I cannot shift the burden onto the Nipana or high Madian. So I have to bear that. Ejuma me the Yama electricity for.
Then doing business in Ghana has become extremely tough.
My brother, these are facts that I'm telling you. Now with him, as my year can have media parliament, but the electricity bills from 2009, I copy 2014. Extra one said this is from 7,500 Ghana cedis. Say yeah, doom so na ba. Let me 320,000 in 2014. Doom so no buy it. Yet we do me 72 hours. 72 hours. Until my electricity diesel no a cost to about 60 something. Now electricity no so at. Mampache say generators Ghana 14 years. The engineers are here. They should come and tell me say I'm lying. Generators are not built to run 24 hours. And yet to support maybe a 5-6 hours. Our generators are running 72 hours. My problem I'm say ada light in that background power surge. If you want to shoot to cost a machines entity and so a my alarm now say adiano we shutting it down because we continue to blow the whole system. A bus annual you have to turn on the generator again. Yeah, so light no. This is what we go through. My brother, doing business in this country ain't easy this time. Ain't easy. Indeed, the earlier the better. But now we can't now you defend it. Now see you defend the buyer. Meanwhile, who defend the buyer who kofia? The same problem. Many come once who kofia. In your own level, you have the same problem. What you say? Indeed, niamuka petrol na year two Ghana for you mudin. But they will have a shock of their life.
Okay. All right, Champion.
I say last 3 days of indication say better petrol utilities number 15%. But my problem was to see a pan say who say a range between 9 to 14%. And the pump could be no increment then. Ediatum bebo po omuntu mukrapo. Okwada braka so fresh more ompo do omuntu mukrapo. Ko goya omode am say around 10%. It may problem pass see and say PURC. Omle people from musia the transport operators no a dialogue very serious. Because they say me pump no me see me the mintu mukra. Obi so ndo betum 9%. Obi see ne there 10%. They said that driver for so kwa 2 case zoom is over 2 case come almost percent be on betum. Who say anye clear because they say no you see a jama OMCC no so more emphasis prices no. On the problem with the MPA the law is not changed. And so no more influence on best set the upper ceiling. Now more operating within.
The man is going to be in contract.
Yes. Memo pa decide that Opa only say na betum but ceiling they don't remember this ceiling. What's the last one mutum go say omo do muntum. Maintain more price no. See between 9 to 14. No 0 to 14 the publication crop on your correct. So I'm sure say 9 to 14. 0 to 14. So I'm taking my example be a big crown to mu. E be so betum 10. E be see 14. E be see 12. Na say no e bit mark I said Metro Mass for so a tom case come to 1%. Protowa 10%, GP 20%, and as I say. It's very careful the ordinary people in the country will be cheated.
What do we do now?
We have to give education. They have to sit on the table. Now you the parameters of which they can operate. When you say arbitrariness, beba, do be happen then obey. But the nipa na pese ono no you save the interest no will not save the interest because I buy the intention say these subsidies no overburden government in terms of budget. Until so ye subsidy so social intervention ben any de ba nipa na omo ho chom no mo atom. I'm saying within the week it is about $8 million a Minister of Gender omo a lazy for this lead project. Na say ono so no mo support to other vulnerable group. What you say? The other sectors no, but serious once a negotiation also minister no more discuss. What are the interventions that them a Ghana for sa here we say no. What are the parameters? Ye jam will be out to so pay. Now transport operators so one. You can say 10% or when you number 10%. Meanwhile, maybe top diesel or petrol so no. Prices are not the same. One of the difficulty was this here. Okay. A very serious.
Matthias,
one moment.
A big for so dear Cassia.
They will say, me per diesel, I mean, is so fresh because he and two more. It is a total top diesel or young two, but I say, GPRT for say, and I transfer operators say, yes, we enter them 15% and 10%, also budget 10%.
But okay, Japan says, I say, but I say, was a discretional.
A discretional.
Or call so fresh, I could say. Or call girl. If you say, oh, check your letters, no come and what to so. Yes. And then aside, and the PRC and PA, they should come out. They should come and educate all of us. How to deal with the situation.
And example, I'm only West Orange, Cadwell, Verona.
You have a choice.
We have a choice. But the honor, they will monitor.
Yes.
The quality is first. Now, you need Ghana for Africans and a black man. The moment I want to range between 9 to 14%.
Obia the Beko 14.
Obia the Beko 14. Obia who send the under 9. No afraid. I swear to God, I will never.
100% so many na there.
Me say.
Ujina 9.
Minya ujina 9 obefrem. Ipa we sa kala we. Obefrem.
Into my me one me difficulty na there.
That's how crowd is abring.
Right? Opa me wo cars to be a very very sensitive. Me will BMW 740i. Top petrol no. Move within 100 feet. Na petrol ni nyepena na stop. Lincoln Navigator. Me mpesa me bo filling station. Me abi chrome filling station bi. Me toy me 2 year me do atonsu. Ehɔ no menu me tra ehɔ no ya atonsu between atonsu and edubiase. Na Lincoln na ka ho. You have to drain the whole fuel.
Papa.
Yes. And so I'm too. And if you are using such cars, if you are in tall, you will be. Mesa call Kade. Ofosua Samoa program BBB sa me koye. And also me ba Kade kwemu ho baby. Filling station. E o chrono emu. Filling station me to manu ayi na maka ho. Lincoln. BMW so sa na ye me wo Dansoma junction no so baby say the top fuel na me yina me 2 year
the filling stations in the
oh yeah and no crop na on share the crop na look at the see circuit say so so kom the underground tanks no
right
e be intentional e be unintentional sana man cause infiltration
e say baby na ye side we but omunya fortune say be a car no and yes sophisticated intino
you be detecting
quick Lincoln no dey move within na yina na car na ka ho
into my issue me driver at say when you education
okay
e say on be chechiri mche Ghana fo nyina na the transporters so mo na mo transit so arbitraries na ba mu pe but on the day no the consumer na be suffer the ordinary person na person protecting the interest no on no be suffer intervention bien no hade be ba bit me saving interest because amanfo be take advance they will go for the upper ceiling so I say want me go beyond 15 no go 14 so 14.5 obi so say obeko 0 obi so obeko 4 na ye be charge I case sika so say na ye so ye beko
okay enti go 430
taxi for unko 2%
there be any possible
any possible oh until the dynamics no very you have to look at it one of the problem power because efficiency per competition And when you know, the intervention about so they ba.
Okay.
They need consumer protection agency.
And yeah, capital an organization. No say you be empower na say obenya man for them so no kwa them so running the office. One man office. I say so that they'll be monitoring the system.
Okay.
In terms of quality, in terms of pricing.
Okay.
Na yin na no ehun then after because
muni amemwa wo kakra. Wonim say eduru ba bia mfa nhye abanko a. Ye tie ni na de mai ofie so anya kura wo. Hwe ade ye bone a na ye katakata so. Enu asem bi esi ya. Omo ma me mic na me nka no krom si no. Na say what do you mean? Everybody omo a wo che sika na omo ye smart. They are listening. They are calculating the envelopes and the amount involved. Maybe my 40,000 deposit. Amount for nyame adom omo nyatima atua 30,000 account. I 70. Ya now so 70,000 ya be chama amount for. Eduwa Agric Bank say omo ni sikanti no the end of the month. Enti ni sikano omo yamu 40. Yes. Bank, that is what happened. Yes. That is what happened yesterday.
Bank.
Mina mi catch
Oh, Debbie.
Ora.
Bank na we catch.
Baba wa asemi ya oda na uji hu.
Debbie nya chema ya be the bank dey o koka e bi so mu ni sika say. What be that? 30,000 Ghana cedis.
Mina mi catch your tie.
E be on the spot no na sika ni kuto.
Wo mu hia say sika no ye koche. Me say sika na bi aka ho. Nti say no, I see a frefrem kofo a wo mu deserve sika no mu ba ho beche. Because me pese bibia nke kanwa bia be kase kene Japan jiska e no wan fanko. What you say? Omo mami nka no kura woma. Oh, honorable Dabi no ma Mike, na dia ma Sadiq, no so dia nwa me so ma say no. I will not take the blame. Agric Bank for sika na mu gina ha mu hwem. O say nipa bebre timi nya sika ni bi. But Agric Bank ga nya sika na maye. We are not bold to speak the truth.
That is not.
Enti, yes.
Ya kan wa she kokuo.
Wo me den kwa kama she kokuo. Me na me nya nim guase no. Because me na me ye victim. And when the car says he can hear 70,000, but calculate any about 36 and a so what happens to the rest of the money? Hey, and go for a crowd, Sikayom Casa, and yes, I would not take that blame. I have to push it where it comes from. And the only pano crack or tofu and what? Maybe say, body by our must me a more. Who feels a me did my body natural. Filling station I'm got to ya. You see Subano. Who you are not the Akosha Bank. What attitude out the TA? What kind of gun and ye?
Majatu.
Good.
Mrs. Fruches and what more. And yet, and then what Consumer Protection Agency for crown. It is the report that they're based on to go and check these filling stations. But we are not bold to give them those.
To give them a, that is what I'm saying. What do I say? Yeah, yes, I am fine, Shabai.
Okay.
Because you're training from a fear. Sa filling station for them. They will milk everybody. Or back from at the 9%. And I say, or back on the maximum 14% to maximize profit. That's the situation. There was a Ghana for you and a boy who are there and yeah, that was all kind. One chairman in sight. No, we are walk about a bunch.
You can cry your foul tire is the best.
Yes, now me a time for me. What I as we still I do, baby. A choir name Yamia say you met with hey, a quay or can correct because Yamakabia comes to pass. And you see to me, Yakukudunia can look. I guess I'm more by.
Okay, all right. So, well, 1760 text message line. Some of your text messages about making come out and Tempana, Yambra back, MPP, Asha say, Electoral Commissioner, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Power. In Krata shall see about, and Sema shall see about, I think 2 weeks back, Gabi Ochredako on News File, 70 people ordered to I focus social media, OTA, National Chairman, so Krata Ochre, just to welcome the chairman, a Chese MPP, I a crado, so many by age, but more raising critical issues. You say, Sana, Mamma, so it be 200 more now. Oh, my, please, the NDC man, tell the NDC to inform President Mahama that Ghanaians need the services of the unemployed nurses and midwives. Not everybody can go abroad for health care services as the politicians do. Why are they killing Ghanaians so slowly? Aiko Brekum, and please tell the MP for Seshui also that some of us have not received our machine. Concerned delegate, I don't want your machine. Why do the MP always to paint the president black? But kindly inform the MP that the negative history cannot repeat itself this time. God bless. Multi-TV, Adom TV, there's no land for building university in so many. NDC propaganda should stop saying they are building university in so many. Kofi Adams says from so many Nigeria. Honorable MP, kindly advise your colleague, Honorable Akwesi Opon Fosu, to build up and do something that Amenfi East is watching him. Okay, so from Wasekro Pomai, do you want all policemen and women to die before you discuss the working conditions of the police? All is not well with the police. And look on unconcerned, they will feel the repercussions, trust me. And the best medical test is to put your trust in the Almighty God, pray without ceasing, and thank Him every day. Nana Bosu campaign for Jesus Minister. The NDC don't take Ghanaians serious, but we Ghanaians are waiting for them. 2016. So when will this embargo be lifted? The youth are still in the house, and every year we increase the numbers. The embargo should be lifted for us to get a job to do, President. From Lauricia, Agnes Swedro, ye NDC, what can we, the communicators, say again? Please, Mr. President, do something. Kwabna, tell Ken that I like his suit. Maureen, and I Madam Maureen. Obesha papa na fi oba o se you know e dia bro na yakwaba ya ba ni yakwaba ya ba better calls. Okay, so yasa about 176 area the Lucky Eba Clinic for Asifre Dr. Eboa on 0243201244 and 0277465855 ya de bia da ne kwanko da so bia no fako domom na bia enko so maka o say tell us by elections so no Jamila so next week MPP for Awuni, NDC, BT, Baba, PNC, Pamcho, Mididin Betuja, Amamo, and Chebia, and other candidates. Intino, Mama Money so called na as Ghana development near the air costs, whether it's going to be a reflection of the 2016 Abato so Ebebaso up to the minute report, say Berneso, say Abato Ebaso talents here. Yenko Romney, the Electoral Commission, Honum, okay, the Professor Chef, as if we go Monamo, our position, Monamo, raise a lot of issues, more than some so called court, and I must say, no, maybe a ABC nay, and Kamoshe, Mr. Kojo Frejan, doctor, Ebeyano, on 2-1 among the still, Muja de Mujina, what the Kay, my men as to your born, a born about you. And what's the same, we are comfortable, and I'm more sorry, we say, a same be a Muguso Mokano. Obetu wana mwana.
Kwamra me dase me no kureni. Maame no minim no. Enti minim no hwehwe. To make in Japan there, I'll give her benefit of the doubt. Says she work in the interest of the nation. But I know for sure. Say obi ani wa odene sabonkum ba kire ne maame efu mu kwan. Odi ase. Enti President Mahama onye mistake. And Kofa Obia onye adamant supporter of NDC. That where's Akra Sabi, no one can say, one winning and question. And definitely any panel by NDC. But for the interest of the nation, I will give her benefit of the doubt. Say Obaya Jumano Ama Ghana Asumbiaba. Say me based on Afrijan Ra, yes, you will Basuya. I will not have any confidence in the woman. Comedian. Opa for Jesus Christ bra on ka se ne ka bibi papa for the jan wan yes amejo life mama yesu from life. Oh, because I don't trust the man. He doesn't deserve any award. What do you say?
The highest award.
Oh, please give me a break.
Which is an indication that
mini Mahama coming from man.
Najuma ya so any.
Mini Mahama coming be man. Mini President Mahama coming be man.
A chest Najuma so any.
And I'm say mini President Mahama and come the award so have man. And I mean, so I'm actually, yeah, me, President Mahama. Uganda problems are who cost you, cast your mind back. It is because of African. I'm telling you.
Ruben will play.
Roa will play. What play is that we're dubious, corrupt, dishonest. And Africa, we always honor dishonest people in society.
Justification.
The justification, any election, a course, any what went on. But me farmer send me a mama because me minimum of that. enti me mpese me ba be ka bibi atia maame no waka na sem say she what do reforms, let's give her benefit of the doubt. What you say me ka bibi a emfa no honestly me minimum no internet so omo eyi ni anam ko hwe what you say enti me ni bibia eka fa maame no ho. We hope say obey fair, that is all. Wa one ye fair, then we take on. Enti me adie me ni adie tintini bia ekafa enipa no. But me de madwene ko enioma bia elections bia akoso dia. Enka bia meka bibi. But we are so na unye obi a uka no kore because you've not even give her opportunity to work for you to see. Enti me die maame no I give her benefit of the doubt. Let us work with her. Make sure she's fair because near ekoso ahochira ekosi. Nessa we see kwesi awini and chenchina me wo ama for ntibede be ma afa. Ye nyina wo mbi.
Bibia koso sa pe na.
Of course, afarian, of course.
You are still not over that. NPP. Munye over.
What obi am me over but me di trace kura me. Nia me nim any near NDC for ekura electoral commissions machines register Arafat no Efra Ivorians Burkinabe Togolese people NDC yes go for Wumi or whatever Womu secretary Tamale Northern region. That is what they are doing.
But how did you get this information? How certified is that information?
I have certified information. Conk once. Me see Ivorians only a good hotel in Yaminim. Burkinabe sa kwa na oto gold wotu gold wo buzi akrom wo reference wenchi area ni nyina minim wo nyina wo mari kutu wo akwa bi na wo ye IRS for boss mini na na ti wo redco ono mi kemi describe pe wagu wo nyina wate agum voter region wo recruitment and wo ye from Togo then wo nya machine etumi twagum na etimi be pe enunti na obie so mu nkoya transfers na say nipa we na wa be gina yes na dambotwe bora baso nyam kai say he doesn't know so ni miska ya tua enya some information na enko mo na baso but an opinion intermediate I will not criticize that but me party nyam nim for electoral commission no debe me ni obi ani
what report to the needed agencies
agency obi nyo bogus because they are aiding them to do it. Me go report to my wife. And the media, I give her benefit of the doubt. Me can say, oh, TBDR, or Briba Juma dia. Now I want to say, I change register. So that butcher, I never call parliament. The me documents actually. Evidence I have. Now go me can say, her register no, and I say, who change it.
No problem is with the register.
The problem is, I don't know, catching we say, Arafat, no more. One charge 200,000 sefa. No man conform of the foreigners, no 100,000 sefa to come and register. Register we are no magic card, no. A week before election, and one across the borders. Opa, I am afraid carbon of the crash watch out. Hey, we are there no information. No border town, and that is precisely what is happening. But agency bank and can abroad. Obama could mistake. FBI can take him on. Even police will take him on. Police is in bed with government. BNI. Now them come back. How much chipping will BNI for? Chipping will national security say. If you acquire DEC, you create a community. You hardly hear of FBI. Unsolved mysteries. Then you get FBI and the rest come in. I had the BBI, BNI. BBI is national security. National security. You need people. More for Mako training home and your job for the boys. And you may want to trust to be a media pooling that day. I could be on Kroma or no, or maybe a school I was say, or schools in be different places, or do remember register. I'm waiting for him. Media may protect you, but me can't protect the whole country MPs. But me media pa, I say, oh, now I'm doing more car background. I need one. And on BT, maybe call North because not North, you're chum. You know. Hey, you be a missile. What now for Ginny Peddy? I do, Usika.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, man. I'm say no yɛbɛbɔ yɛwura afɔregyan aba so sɛ ɔde ne dwumadi aba awieɛ ɛyɛ abatoɔ deɛ obiara wɔ n'adwene ɛwɔ ho but ɛm sɛ mo yɛ a motwerɛ mo se menim sɛ mo pulu from net sɛ mo ana motwerɛ ya mo say Charlotte Say has been sworn in as the new electoral commissioner. Wrong. The new electoral commissioner Ghana. The next one, this correction. No, na edi ya junumu dem bebre no. American Constitution no. Okay, Article 43 of the Constitution, 1992 Constitution. We say there shall be an electoral commission which shall consist of a chairman, 2 deputy chairmen, and 4 other members.
Okay, so the chairman of the commission.
He is the chairman of the commission.
Chairperson.
For now, it's the chairperson. It's any commissioner. Who you saw the word commissioner? Na acquires our power be. Sonkumbia or Timmy take a decision. Or Timo be win election and I told Timo be lose election. No. You were a commissioner.
He chairs that commission.
He is the chairman. And he doesn't take unilateral decisions. And only special vote. A special vote, I think, be a Yemi and Sayatuaba.
No,
and I need for now, Bana a pie. No, Sack, I say, okay, Vito, and I say, only a special voting right. It don't to mean Quank, I say, may percent this win election and this. No. And for I sing it out. No, we are making a big mistake. Very, very big mistake. And you condemn the entire commission.
Process, no, you are the commission.
I forget the day, no, I. Elections are won at the polling station. Abana born in Kraha. A polling station above Abano. Ulu, we know, no. None of the other to commission ho. And ya consolidating man, ya tuning in and a double on the just a pronouncement or you're telling me when you say, these are the percentages. And to why the one of Kona home, Jim, not saving elections or no, you see until one say, ye they call court. Court also determine matter no say the money being no it has no effect abano NDC win election so be it. Even the president of the Supreme Court Atuguba and no decision of you or the decisions of the court and obekin can chire not the unquiet then a pet. What I say majority no a vote in favor of NDC it must mo ma yes nge out say ebemu a Felejana or mobi wi election on you say on take unilateral decision.
Okay.
Commission no dey take decision. Nti o issues are he had target commission no enya Felejana. Enti mama no Ghana for expect a lot from her. Looking at this Supreme Court issues by 2012 it on so name. It may make sense man kasa as an individual. But I am the pastor can say Obella on the experience of the past commissioners, you know, say be yebeboa na the Jumadi and across. It should be a teamwork. Okay. Say yebeboa not a woman no obetima so because elections and the basabasa about mem. Maintain one say we say nipa adwum and fine man no and no creative problems. It's a best do be can be there na adwene. Amahene do be can be no na because MPP no ewo omo national chairman after say nominating maami no or issue statement ewo come this news ebo maami na den abaso enti so we party member we are individual na so we say I know your individual position na MPP position one MPP as a political party no
omo issue
statement omo so mo maami tum they have no issues whatsoever.
Okay.
Yes when in so no omo national chairman no he was there mpini so anko you can't say Uncle Senchi for a
economic forum.
And people some money buying agent, so manco. So equally right to say we imagine to work Gracie location just MPP. I accept woman.
Okay.
Into obi okay be there or no agent or kind of baby. Now your mom pay say, you know, reforms to be a baby no. You bet train a polling agency in here, only here. About one from 1 year to it is a better me polling agent here. Na some so vigilant na be hwa abato no so na ye we na abanu wie na kwota court say obi awie ma abanu ye nto no court na court mu na to abanu.
All right. You better all our champions Okay, Japan. At this time, yeah, wrap up and say, obey donation. Could you know and you over join it?
Yes, no. Oh, me uncle see. Okay, what's really important?
But we want to say so the problem.
A few communities. We have quite a road network, no. Very bad to so always say, grade a grade so severe sport maintenance.
I don't know whether you want to add a voice to President Mama condemns politicization of national issues.
On the issue, our car can be. I thought that. And also, can or we in the submission. Okay, so me here from Koto, I abandon so. Yes, you will road to pray. Or no, those things in that thought that the most of cancer. But one also know you are facing facts. Now I say na NDC in NDC me was menu wo ya said be say here asem ayo man say dey kan ye
na ba say eye no kurazu
no donation ko ye I don't say am ka say people for
there will be
yes Sandima we na some see o man ma ye face na as a national issue
okay
e be bo man punto dey na koso
I do say what my punch in the last bit abua
but real quick on what the journalists so mo kan ho
Samum.
Problem baba Ghana mo kan bi enura ade a ye nyine ya question bi a on baby sam and expecting me to answer because just look any day I dey politics ni won say aban a promise 60 million na onkofo no omo aban no ensankan on famre wo
victims no
oti ase e bi say obi kasa kire mo kire say yes engineers and planners and the contract amano we say me no I didn't want to go into politics what do you say
okay
but on say ade ye ya na o makwan
akofa se fofra
akofa ye ho ahomte yeah the ambassador now so ko asa na asai
ade no feri nyina okay
so and na okay he made an interesting submission or they are contradicting ho who say MPP chairman
Akwasi. Echesi wajiatu. MPP ajiatu.
Yeah, MPP ajiatu. Which is true. Abentina, the chairperson of Electoral Commission, the blame no dia was on the entire. Are you saying, sir? Your chairman.
You're going to be at it.
I'll be at it. But I forgot the back to Abamano. That person there. Okay.